Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to learn how to add and subtract fractions with the same and different denominators. So here are some questions. Try answering them. Pause the video. Welcome back. Now I'm going to explain how we solve these questions. The first two questions have the same denominator and the last two questions have different denominators. I am going to explain how to solve both of these problems. So the first one is straightforward. As circled, we need to add 1 and 3, which would give us 4. And then we don't need to add the denominators. So 4/8 is simplified to half, as we can divide this by both of them by 4. Next, 5/12 plus 5/12. What we have to do is here, we add the numerators again. So that would be 10/12, and that simplifies to 5/6. So next, how are we going to solve the last two questions? Well, when we have the different denominator, we have to find the lowest common multiple. So a simple method I'm going to tell you is that if we do 7 times 8, then we get 56. And if we do 56 divided by 2, we get 28. However, 28 is not a multiple of 8. So 56 is going to be the denominator for both of them. So now we are going to do 8 times 2, which is 16, and 7 times 5, which is 35. Now if we add 16 and 35, we get 51/56. Now we can't simplify this fraction. Next, moving on to question 4, we do the same thing. This time we do 5 times 6, which is equal to 30. Can we make it 15? No, 15 wouldn't work. So now we have to do 3 times 5, which is 15. No, I mean 18. Sorry, I got it wrong there, 18. And then we do 5 times 1, which is 5. So that's 23/30 as the answer. We can't simplify this question either. Now we're moving on to subtracting fractions. Pause the video now and try these questions. Welcome back. Now I'm going to explain these questions similarly to the addition ones. Same thing we do here, but as it's a subtraction, we do 5 minus 1, which gives us 4/6. We can simplify this to 2/3 by dividing the numerator and denominator by 2. Same thing we do with the second question, as it's got the same denominator. 7 minus 5 would be 2, and the new denominator is 8. So 2/8, and that equals to 1/4, because if we divide both of them by 2, that would give us the simplified fraction. Now we do the same by finding the lowest common multiple for both of them. 11 times 5 equals to 55. We can't, this is not an even number, so we can't divide it by 2. So we already know that the denominator is 55. Now, if we did that, then we would do 5 times 9, which is 45, and we minus that to 44, which would equal to 155. Now we obviously know that we can't simplify this as this is a unit fraction, which means that it's got 1 as the numerator. Now we have to look at the question 4. So 13 and 10 are the denominators, so we do 13 times 10. Now if we see, we can't get the 65 because that's not in the 10 times table, so 130 would be the denominator. Then if we did 10 times 11, that equals to 110, minus 13 times 9, which if we calculated would equal to 117. That was a trick question, because if we did 110 minus 117, that would equal to minus 7. So that was a trick question. Thank you for watching my video. See you in the next video.